What's going on, guys? This is D-Bird here. You on Social Flow, and I'm about to give y'all the E-Flow. Now today I'll be talking about the new Adventure Time episode that came out. I believe it was called Earth and Water. It came out, I think, yesterday, if I'm correct. And it was an okay episode. It cleared up a few things that were left open, and basically, Ice King is now, for right now, living with Finn and Jake because he walked in the restroom. They was about to beat up Ice King or whatever, and then Ice King like blew up the bathroom. So they was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then Ice King was like, Finn, it's kind of your fault, so I'm gonna stay with y'all and hang out with y'all for a while. And I liked how the cell phone was basically a banana with like a penguin chain on it. I thought that was funny. He was like, "Then y'all get my text message?" And I was like, "Okay, that's like relating to kids nowadays." Like, didn't you get my text message? Oh, it didn't go through, like bad service or whatnot. Basically, Gunther was rebuilding the kingdom so far, so he can build some more stuff for Ice King. I don't know why Ice King is letting Gunther rebuild after what happened in the other episode when Gunther found like the cursed eye or something like that. Gunther got some powers and like was about to take over the Candy Kingdom, and Ice King came just in time to take it away from Gunther and whatnot. But basically, Flame Princess was in the forest and she's all confused about. She has mixed feelings about Finn now. He was a cool guy, but now he's like sucks to her or something like that. She doesn't know what to feel. Basically, she's just speaking her mind, talk to herself, trying to sort out these emotions, and then PB comes out and be like, she's over there spying on her, but she says, "I'm just observing you," or whatever. And Prince Bubblegum's like, "Oh, I need to understand you so I can basically work out how to cut off your emotions or something like that." And Flame Princess basically was like, "Just cut off these emotions because I don't want to feel like this no more." So she went and helped PB do some research on her. And PB had Cinnamon Bun taking notes. Basically doing the stuff because PB had to go help Finn and Jay because Gunther again became like kind of obsessed and evil and made boa constrictor snake monsters, snow monsters. And so PB had to go help Finn and Jake and Ice King out and stop Gunther again. But PB gave Cinnamon Bun 2 tasks, and he failed on both. He was supposed to write down the numbers on the screen and not open the door. He opened the door as soon as she left and was talking and was like, I don't understand why they trust Cinnamon Bun with anything, because he's just kind of like goofy and dumb. He doesn't really process things. But basically went down there, started talking to Flame Princess, let Flame Princess go. They was in Cinnamon Bun's house. Cinnamon Bun had like a banana on some type of like trash or something like that. I don't know what it was, like a box or something. And that was supposed to be Jake. And Flame Princess was speaking like, why do people gotta lie and whatnot. She just pretty much fed up with people lying to her and having secrets and stuff like that, and not having no honesty. But basically, Cinnamon Bun told, I don't even know how Cinnamon Bun knows that PB took Flame Princess back to Flame King and Fire King or whatever, Flame King, and got her locked up, kind of, because she was rolling around the forest and burning up stuff, and PB was just returning her back to where she came from. And Flame King's all like, "Oh, I didn't lose anything." He's like, "Ah, you got me," and whatnot. The only reason he basically banished his daughter because I guess there was like a prophecy or something. It was the word was that she would have more power than he could ever imagine, and he didn't want that because he's all evil. He basically killed his brother to become king, so he's evil and whatnot. He didn't want that. He didn't want to be overthrown. But basically, back to the subject, Flame Princess finds out that, like, I think it was either 10 or 15 years ago, when she was a baby, PB found her, took her back to Flame King, and Flame King imprisoned his own daughter in that little lamp thing because her power was going to be greater than his. And then Flame King, she got mad. She was like, Cinnamon Bun, you okay? She can heal candy people or with her heat because they can mend or something like that. But as far as we know, Cinnamon Bun can heal from like fire touching his body part or whatever, because he like hit his knee on the table and like got a cut, and she like sewed it back up with her heat or whatever. But basically, they went back to Finn and Princess Bubblegum came back to see how Flame Princess was doing, and Cinnamon Bun. Cinnamon Bun has taken Flame Princess out of the thing, so PB's like, Cinnamon Bun, and I'm like, I don't understand why you didn't. Why'd you even trust him with that task? What happened to what's his name? Peppermint Butler. That's his name. What happened to Peppermint Butler? He's probably out there doing his demonic thing or whatever because he's like friends with death or whatever. But so they went to Cinnamon Bun's house. There's a note. Went to the Fire Kingdom, take care of the dog, whatnot. So PB and Finn was expecting the worst. Oh, before I even go there, there was a scene where PB and Finn were coming back from fighting the boa snake constrictor things from that Gunther had made from at Snow, and PB has no emotion for nobody. Like, she has no sympathy. She all she cares about is Test, because we already know that she feels the same about everybody. She doesn't really love anybody, has feelings for anybody. They're all the same. Everybody's the same to her. So that's why Finn will never be with her or whatever. When she was a kid, I don't know. I guess she felt more for people when she was a kid than when she got older, and she just like lost those feelings with everybody, and everybody was just the same to her now. But basically, she wanted to test the reaction of how Flame Princess will react to Finn, the dude that broke her heart, coming and speaking to her or something like that, and that just got Finn down. Jake had probably one scene at the beginning, and he called PB. Jake's been getting like a little bit of time on screen. That's probably because we like covered his story kind of. I would still like to hear more about the dog and the Rainicorn War. But back to the subject. So PB wanted to finish her testing, and Finn thought that Flame King was going to imprison Flame Princess again. So they went to the Fire Kingdom, and the guards was like, tell us why you want to be, tell us what you want inside the castle. And this part was kind of funny because they was talking about, Finn was like, get out of my way before I beat you up, basically. And like, he started beating them up, and then like they ran inside, and like this big old flame dude came out and like bursted it. And then one of the guards was like, sorry, I'm so tense because I didn't want Jerry here to find out I'm dating his sister. And then Jerry just like turns and looks at him. I thought that was funny. Basically, when the big giant pushed him out, this other guy came and was like, what you want, guy? What you want, dude? And he was like, follow my taxes and stuff like that. And I think he said, I like to crump the floor, or something like that. Crump the floor or something like that. I didn't hear clearly. But so he let him in. So they came with complete honesty. Finn blew a snot bubble, hit a baby in the face, and like they started crying. And Princess Bubblegum likes the taste of an envelope. I don't know. But then, and they was like, you still didn't tell us why you want to be here. And they was like, to see the king. And they was like, oh, come on in. And I was like, okay, that was very simple. They could just, it was probably too easy for them. That's why they was overreacting. Like, there has to be more to this. But basically, when they got in there, Flame Princess was now Flame King. Flame Princess King, or something like that. Flame Queen, basically. And she imprisoned her dad because they staged a coup. And she got the throne now, and put the dad in like the lamp thing. And basically, Cinnamon Bun is now with Flame Princess as like her advisor or somebody, because his thought process is so simple where he doesn't really keep lies, whatever. He just speaks his mind. So he can't really keep, because the law of the land now is everybody tell the truth. honesty, and I guess I'm okay with that. And then she said, I have to stay here and rule these weak and vicious people. I was like, okay, they're weak and vicious at the same time. But so Cinnamon Bun is pretty much going to stay with Flame Princess now as her advisor or something like that, because he got the dog now and he got the spell where fire doesn't hurt him anymore. PB told him to take off the hat and whatnot and come, but he was like, no, I'm staying here, basically. So this brings up so here's my questions that I'm going to have for y'all. Well, basically, before I get to the questions, it cleared up that Flame Princess is no longer mad at Finn, and she thinks, she knows that she found her place in life by being king and imprisoning her father that's basically straight evil. And I think she's going to be a good queen to her people. And here's the questions. I got questions for y'all. What do you think will happen to the Flame Kingdom? Do you think that it will get a lot better and then we'll see more of the Flame Kingdom? Or no? And then is Cinnamon Bun going to play a more major role in Adventure Time now, since he's like an advisor to Flame King, Queen, Princess, whatever they got going on there? And Flame Princess and Finn are over. It's completely over. He's allowed to go and visit and like hang out with her, but they have no relationship anymore. So here's another question. Will Finn find another love interest? Because it can't be Flame Princess anymore. She's become queen and doesn't want to have she can't have a relationship with Finn no more. And then it can't be PB because we already know he tried so many times but it failed. So is it going to be somebody new that they introduce, or what? I don't know if the Ice Kingdom is finished once Gunther went on like a mad rage or whatever and created those snow constrictors or whatever. And so I don't know if Ice King is still staying with Finn and Jake, or he's back in his own kingdom. Don't know. And that's pretty much it. I think that's all the questions I have for y'all. Will we get to see more of Jake? What are we gonna have more episodes with Jake being alongside Finn, or are they gonna keep the episodes more dropped off with Jake dropped off a little bit and more on Finn? Because we really covered all the hard questions that we had about Flame Princess and Finn. The relationship is over and pretty much, and that's pretty much it. I think we covered everything. But there's some major events gonna happen, because I already see it with the lemongrab people and then with the witch that I've mentioned in my other video. So something's gonna happen. I don't know if Flame Princess being a queen now is gonna incorporate into this big fabulous finale, but I don't know. What do y'all think? And this is D Bird, and I'm signing off.